Hey there, welcome back and thanks for joining me. All my supplies and equipment are down in the description box below. And if you like this video, hit that subscribe button. If you want to be notified when new videos come out, hit that notification bell, and likes, comments, and questions are always welcomed. All right, so let's start off. Paper. This is the Kirkland's glossy photo paper. Shiny is the front, which you normally find your photos on. The back has got a little film of plastic on it. That is where we like to work. Here's the problem. Kirkland's is not making this any longer. So we have found that some of the Staples glossy photo paper will work. At the time of this, we have found that Amazon Basics is pretty good. I use that, the 5x7s for my cards. I have to cut them down a little bit, but they still work great. So that's a good one. That's one of them I've definitely like to use. And of course there's Yupo and things like that. I just kind of go for the photo paper. I like to play. I like for it to be light, and that's me. So anyway, till we find another one, Amazon Basics is good. If you can come across some Kirkland's, good luck on that. Get it. So let's get rolling. I'm going to show you. This is kind of, you're going to jump into being out of control right off the bat, I'll just say. So I want to make about a third where my color is. So I'm just going to start dropping this in. And let's see where we're at. Let's just start tilting it, letting it run. Now here's something you can also do is drop in some alcohol. Like I need that corner filled in. This will dry pretty quick. Those white spots, I'm going to go ahead and put me some ink down in those. And just keep going back and forth, tilt it different ways. All right, I need to mess you up right there. There we go. You'll either absolutely adore this technique right here, or it will stress you out. I personally think it's crazy. I like it. Now you get a little bit much on there, just touch it to your paper, the corner to your paper towel. You can do that. Knock off some of that on the edge. Yep. How about out? I kind of had it like I liked it, but then I went and tilted it. So, I'm just going to do it some more. And you could do this all day long. I mean, the the variations you're going to get. You know, normally I don't like that, but I'm loving that right there. Okay. This will also create some lines. Just go in there and get that dried. I want some harsher lines through here, so this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop in and hold it almost vertical so it'll really run. See how that's creating? That's what I want. So I want some there too. Now see, that's it, collecting the ink underneath it and pushing it. Now I've got a darker line. Now I'm going to do this until all of it is not shiny anymore. Or you can just let it sit and do something else. You never come up with the same thing twice either, so it just does what it does. If you have a blow dryer, now's a good time to use it. Okay, isn't that cool? Just that itself on the whole thing, you can cut up into 4 cards and it would look so fun. All right. Whew, here's the thing. Let me show you what this possibly is going to look like. If we did a card like there, look at that. See? Because here, I mean, you can see the difference. And we're going to do a different tree. Well, not the tree. We're going to do the same tree. We're going to use different stuff. That was used with acrylic paint. I absolutely love my acrylic ink. It's smoother. It has personality. Not that acrylic paint doesn't. I just like this one better. Okay. Because you can see, let me show you the difference here. In this one. Now we're going to spray this, so it'll be shiny. But you can just see the difference. Let's put that right there, and let's look at the difference. Now, always put that lid on. I had green in my white kitchen one time. It didn't work out well at all. I picked it up and I was like, yee. Okay. First thing we've got to do is kinda-ish divide this and get a good idea of where our third marks are. So about 3.5. And I'm just barely doing that. It doesn't leave a mark because it won't write on that. I can see a light line. And then, let's see, 1, 3.5, so right here. I can see that, you cannot. But it gives me a good guide to go with. I'm loving that little thing right there. We'll take a script brush, which is very long bristles. We're going to put that in here, and I'm using it just straight. I'm not watering it down. Now here's where I'm going to pick where I'm going to put these roots. I'm going to let them sit on something. So what I'm probably going to do, decide whether I want it centered or off to the side. I think I may center this one. So I'm going to put, let's see, right here. This is my trunk. And you decide, do I want a big tree, a little tree? I'm gonna go little. Now, and if you look at a trunk on a tree, they're not pointy, they're rounded. So I just round those edges right there. Yeah. And I'm going to come up to about here. Now, acrylic ink is very silky. If that makes sense. So it glides. It just really, it's nice. It is nice stuff. Now we'll go the second biggest branches. And we'll curve that, because if you noticed, it doesn't go into a point on trees. And if your hand's not steady, good for you, because this does not need to be a smooth tree. I always find trees very hard, so don't think about it. Now, you can leave something like that. You don't even have to do any more. Or you can go in and kind of put more branches on. You know, I think for demonstration purposes, let's leave it. Let's just leave, no, I want one right here. Let's just leave this when I finish putting one more back on here. There. Okay, let's just leave that. Now, let's go do the next one. We'll do a little more each one. Oh, that'll be good. Do you see how things change? I had one thing in mind. Now I've got, what? I'm on my second one. All right, let's see. There's my center. So right here. Do I want it down here on that little thing or this? Chances are. No? I was going to say, yeah, 8.5. So it'll be, let's just start here. And I think I do want to come down just because I want to see more tree. And you know, you don't have to go with the ridges. And then I want one kind of like that. There. Now, let's see. You know, when I get quiet, I'm in deep concentration. But these branches can live anywhere you want them to live. Now, let's go with the secondary. And I think about that as I think my first set, my second set, my third set. Makes it a little easier. And it helps if you back off your brush. Don't get way up here because you want to control it too much. This is about letting go of control. Back up to here. It makes it tons easier. Because you find you're not trying to control everything your brush does. I want to even that up, but this thing in me that says no, leave it crooked. Not all the trees are even. Okay, over here. It's got to sit right there. That's almost a given. And with doing 3, it gives you a feel that you got to play a little bit and you got to do more than, you know, you got to play. And if you wanted to try something, try it again. So I like giving y'all more cards in the kits. And that way you do have the freedom and the feel of playing. Because if I know I only have one shot at something, I'm a little more anxious. And I won't take those chances. So I want you to take chances. I want you to play and see what something will do. This, because I made this one wider, I have to do a really tall, skinny one, which is kind of good. I did my secondary. Now, you go in for your little ones. See, I scooted up. I needed to control something. I back up off my brush. So obviously I'm doing this before the class, so my whole intentions was to use acrylic, but I'm gonna have to go order some acrylic ink, because I definitely want y'all to have this option. The difference it makes in painting is incredible. It's just, okay. See the difference? I mean, I need something right there. There we go. I need something right here. And there you go. Stop. So, yeah, look at the difference. Now I really want something right here. I'm sorry. This was saying I need equal. I need to be not as, it's way over here, and over here I'm going to have some white. So I need, there. Now stop. Yeah, look at the difference. Not many. Some more. And then a bunch. So yeah, we can definitely see. I love the roots. I want more roots down here. There. Okay, now, again, I'm wanting to show you so much that in class I may not have been able to. Look where some alcohol dropped. Isn't that cool? I want to introduce you to the world of splatter. Yes, I do. Do I want to do brown or do I want to do a blue? I won't do this in class unless you use your brown. Let's do brown, if that's what we're going to do. All right. Kind of go in here and water this down. You want it good and watery. Get you a pencil or something. Another brush. Now, we're going to splatter and not splatter, okay? Because I still want to be able to show you options. There's light splatter. There's heavy, and there's none. So, again, if you're not ready to stop playing, do some more stuff. So, this is cool down here. I'm loving this part. Normally I like that smoothed out, but not this time. So yeah, I hope this gave you some more ideas, gave you some techniques to try. And even if you don't like this, learn the techniques. You'll have so much fun. So thanks for watching, and y'all go have fun.